There's absolutely nothing in the world that you truly dislike. Word dislike is a conventional way that humans describe a behavioral pattern of negative reinforcement. In behavioral theory, reinforcement is the same as reward. Reinforcements and rewards increase behavior. The word negative implies that something is taken away. So, negatively reinforced behavior is a behavior that is engaged to reduce something. This is commonly seen in types of anxiety, such as social anxiety, where people engage in the behavior of avoidance to reduce anxiety. I avoid going into a public space to speak so I can reduce my anxiety. I avoid going to a crowded restaurant to reduce my anxiety. If this pattern resonates with you, you may say, I dislike going into crowded places. The reason that you suffer is that your behavior is maintained through this pattern of negative reinforcement. You're used to engaging in a behavior to reduce anxiety. And that behavior is something that is other than the cause of your anxiety, which you're currently associating with your crowded social places. And the paradox here is that to be able to no longer dislike crowded places or whatever might be your trigger for avoidance or escape, you have to be in the presence of it long enough so that your anxiety goes up and comes down. And this essentially helps the brain to regulate a response that says, that's no longer a threat, that's no longer avoiding. And in behavioral theory, we call this habituation. To habituate or to develop a new habit where you are okay, you stay in the presence mindfully or intentionally of that stimulus, of that trigger, and over time your brain gains what you commonly experience as confidence or courage or ease. So know that at the end of the day, there's no such thing as dislike. It's actually a doorway to better understand your own patterns of avoidance, escape, and negative reinforcement.